because I've been plowing the church so much. One of the farmers there said I could give this thing a try, so I've been hooking it up, trying to get her to fit and work. I just did over here yesterday a little bit. It does work. It's a little weird, but it's pretty cool. Just haven't had enough snow in the last couple days to give it a try, so yeah, everything, it's all manual. So this spins this thing. Very easy. Got it all greased up nice. It's pretty cool. The only thing that sucks about this on my tractor is the PTO runs with the motor. So if you're at a low idle, this thing moves slow. So you gotta be like full blast for it to spit good snow. And my reverse gear is pretty fast for full blast, I think. It's not like first gear forward. It's very slow. Or, yeah. But pretty cool. He's got 3 of them, so he said this one hasn't been used in quite a few years. And he bought it, or his dad bought it in the 70s, and they've had it around for that long. So, and it was used when they bought it, so. But I do find it's very wide on my 3-point hitch. Like this is much wider than normal. And then when I go on like a tip or like a little bit of a grade that's side to side, it'll rub on the tires, and like I'm kind of getting worried that it's gonna rip off something, the treads or something. Yeah, it's already starting to notch the tread on the tire, and it catches the chains, and so I'm gonna make some shorter ones of these things. I tried to pin them up as best I could, but and these shackles here are just seized. I can't. So I'm gonna cut them off and then get some proper links and make it as tight as I can. So it can't wiggle side to side. It's just a little hard on it. And since I'm making this a plow machine, I was thinking I'd like to put like a plow blade on the front. Would be cool. So I could plow and blow at the same time. And I was thinking the plow would sit like that, and then I could lift it, and then my tilt buckets, I'd change them so it swivels the plow blade so I can go either side. I don't know, just thinking it'd be cool to have a nice plow machine, other than there's no cab, no heat. Kind of sucks, but just starting to get it. Like you see that the skis aren't really sitting on the ground properly. I need to get those just adjusted as low as it can go. So I gotta figure out how to get this down more. Like I could still tighten this up another inch or two and pull this way, but I don't know. I might try and move this up to the next one, which should make this go a little lower, because it's down as far as it can go. So, but other than that, everything's pretty cool with this thing. It's a pretty cool machine. It's in good shape. This one's a little bent, but that's not a big deal. It doesn't affect it. Yeah. Anyways, just thought I'd show you guys my new Snowblower. I was just getting used to this thing, this drag blade. Putting it in high speed and second gear. It really, and you get the blade tilted enough, it waves it off like the side, like my 4-wheeler, like a nice snow wave. So if you're going fast enough, you can get it to fling the snow off the blade, which is pretty cool. So you can't actually drag it and it won't build up behind the tractor. It'll push it so it flings it off to the side, so you can actually drive forward. And like if you're doing a long area, you don't have to stop somewhere, you know, like this. If you keep it on the back and drag it, you can get right up to here and then pull it as far as you can. But then I gotta stop and then reverse over the pile and then turn around and switch the blade so it pushes instead of pulls. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying, but it's nice to have. It's nice to have the tilting options. Anyways, dude, for Christmas Eve, so got lots to do around here. Lots of cleaning. Thanks, guys. So, give you a quick view of what I did here. So all I did was buy some chain and a couple of these D-rings, whatever they're called. So it is down as far as it can go down right now, and it's tight. That's all. But when you lift it up, it gets loose. So you can't run it past a certain height or it will hit the tires again. Which is weird. This is the exact pivot point. I don't understand why it would loosen on the way up if everything should stay in that order, but it doesn't. So it is what it is. But she doesn't swivel. If you only come about 4 inches off the ground, it stays fine. So that's what I did, both sides. Fixed up all these things, put an extra nut and a washer, a couple washers in there so it stays tight. Put some new whatever pins in there. Yeah. So I went around the field a few times, and my field's pretty, you know, lots of bumps and stuff. So it works. I got everything greased up. There's grease spots to put grease inside that seam, because see that seam right there? So this chute fits on top of that and slides around on that. So there's grease in this. There's grease on the other side of that. Grease in the knuckles of those universal joints. Yeah, pretty much. I'm ready to test it. So, and I did get it closed up on the top a bit to level it out a bit more. The skis still aren't hitting, and there's no real way to adjust them because they're welded on. So really the only thing I could do is cut them off and weld them on again with some sort of extension or something. But yeah, there's really nothing else I can do. So that adjustment there is to move it away from the tractor. And it's as far away from the tractor as you can get right now. Which I like. I like it like that, to tell you the truth. You probably could come in whatever that distance is there. But then my shaft would be too short. It's pretty good right now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how everything is. I do think it's gonna work, so this tag here. So this is a model 260. Yeah, she's pretty sturdy. I can't wait to get some snow. This guy's taking some beating too. It's all cracking. It's all cracked in here and there. This one's really bad on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to weld her eventually. But does a great job. I'm very happy with it. Both of these things are pretty cool. Should make snow removal much easier and quicker. You think I was using a 4-foot plow before. I think this one's a 6-foot. This one's 7-foot. Oh, this one might be 7-foot too. Hard to tell. Have to measure it. Yeah, it's probably 7-foot. But you know, that's like 2 sizes of my plow, the 4-wheeler, in one shot. So getting there. Now as we need some snow. The rain we've gotten totally took away everything. Might go up to the end of the driveway there and fix up that dirt that I plowed. Anyways, guys, there's the plow machine. Ready to go. Actually, my front bucket's falling off too. I gotta weld on another piece there too. But anyways, thanks guys. So we got a reasonably nice day. Not too hot. Reasonably sunny. Figure I'd cut this piece up here. So I got a Johnson Red 2041. That's what I'm gonna mark my 16s with because it has a 16-inch bar. And then I'll finish it up with my big bore 61. Thanks. run it if something like that happens and that screw goes into your piston, into your combustion chamber. Yeah, she's wiggled loose there. Yeah, crazy. They're pretty big bolts, so not sure what happened. That's the first. Sounds good though. Great saw. Might as well do a cut with the 2041 since we're here. A little bit of difference. But we'll try. Gas on this one. What the heck? Oh, that's ridiculous. Next time, I guess. Thanks, guys.